Dun, dun, dun. Yep, we're actually going and getting a job. Okay, so Gimpy, look, he's a dragon now. He's a real gold dragon now. We have to go in here and talk to Cat. So you got to talk to Hal in the city. So let's do that. Where's Hal though? Hal's in the city somewhere. I think he's in the courtyard. Dun, dun, dun. So Mrs. Gimpy was here. Then she left. So we're going to put the dog cam back on. I don't know where she went. She didn't tell me she was going anywhere. So we'll turn the dog cam back on until she gets here. Because obviously the dogs know she's gone. It's not a copper dragon? Oh, I'm positive it's a gold. The coppers are a little bit dirtier looking. Copper dragons are dirty dragons, apparently. They're not quite as shiny. Uh-oh. And the game crashed. Mrs. Gimpy just got back. Oh, look. The camera. Getting you tacos? I don't think so. So, game crashed. No reason. Just did. Weren't doing anything. I blame the camera. So, those of you paying attention, that cat came from behind the camera. Despite the fact Mrs. Gimpy wasn't in the house, the cat was. Dun, 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 dun. Evil, I know. Evil. Totally evil. Waiting for the game to start up. Dropping frames. Guess what? What a court. I agree, Jeff. I agree. Too bad we don't have a little Nerf gun there, huh? Nerf gun, just shoot her in the back of the head. I think that would be funny. I think that would be freaking hilarious. Use the camera to shoot the cat in the back of the head with the Nerf gun. That would be hilarious. Okay, let's try this again. Load. Oh. Worst. Wait till she stands up and walks away. Ew. Welcome back, Griggs. By rotating the camera, she can't really see it from there. Yeah, we got some cat on our camera. And we know how to get rid of it. Is there a bug fix? Oh, this is where we were already. So. And she moves less than the dogs do. Okay, so we're entering and we're going to the street. Gotta go meet it with Hal, the other gold dragon. See what he has to say to us. Bigger dog to take care of the cat. Well. But what if it's well trimmed and shaved, Greeks? Okay, I think she got a haircut the other day. Not by us. She doesn't look as fuzzy as she used to. It's gone, see? Eventually it leaves. Okay, so do you want to leave that empty camera on? We'll turn it back on if necessary. Kidding, the game's not crashing again, is it? And you just got back from being AFK? Well, it's not scout cam, it was dog cam, and scout was standing in the way. Look, he's big. I'm gonna make it run faster. They should let you run really fast and jump off the top of these stairs so that you can fly. Hal, where are you, Hal? There's Hal. See, look, 2 gold dragons. Hal gazes up at the sky. Beautiful weather we're having today. Then again, I think any weather is beautiful. What do you want to ask me? He bows his head. Something that I was unable to do myself, child. If in our conversations, I've mentioned having other students. Sometimes we simply went our separate ways. In other cases, they went on to become teachers themselves. However, there's one amongst us that I consider to be my greatest failure. Sev. He was Tarendalev's friend and her sworn brother. He was just as eager to seek justice and pursue good deeds. But like Tarendalev, he fell victim to corruption. Tarendalev was held in such high esteem. She was adored by everyone. I even called her my best student. Over time, envy took root in Savarlo's heart. He wanted to prove himself to me. He flew toward the wound and declared that he would solve everything himself. He shakes his head. I thought he was dead. By the time I discovered that what really happened had transpired, I was too late. When I saw Sev, the corruption had taken hold. His scales were as black as coal. He would not listen to me. We fought, but I could not bring myself to kill him. It would have been like murdering my own child, so I flew away. I've heard rumors of a black dragon who resides in the womb and desolates Mendevian hamlets. These stories haunt me. They hurt my soul. I am plagued with doubt about the choice I make. Please find him and decide what his fate should be. I will help him. Just tell me where to find him. Hear my deepest gratitude. He smiles sadly. Last time I saw Sev, he was in a cave near Iz. Dragons often stay in the same place for long periods of time, and it's possible he's still there. So we have to kill a dragon. I keep these missing buttons here. I don't want to turn back. He can't use any of his stuff because he's a dragon. Oh, that sucks. Hellfire radio. That's
you did it wrong.
Special thing.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Should take damage from my... The creatures that take damage from my Hellfire Ray must succeed a little saving throw or be sickened. Aww. You cover yourself in invisible corrupted fire. In fact, all your fire spells deal an additional... Oh, we can turn that on? Throw claws. We already have claws. This is his Arcanist abilities there. Okay, so I'm supposed to do. Alright, we gotta go kill the dragon. Shall we go rest while we're here? You'll run around everywhere as a dragon, because why not? Uh-oh. Commander, the troops of Monroe have arrived. As planned, we let them enter Dresden and then trap them. Once the soldiers heard of Captain Harmatton's criminal plans, they turned him in without hesitation. Execution was carried out on the spot. Praise Amade, we avoided carnage between the Crusaders, but I grieve for Hamilton. He was an honorable soldier, even though he lost his way. Part of the mutiny has finally been cut out. I'm satisfied. However, there is also the important matter of what to do with the officers drawn into Harmatton's conspiracy. They may continue the service, no harm will come to them. Did they pose any danger? None. They were unaware of the crime they were supposed to commit. I can't deny the possibility that they would have followed his orders, as they spent many years under his command, but he's gone now, isn't he? They may continue their service. I praise your mercy, Commander. I see why your troops are ready to follow you to the ends of the earth, or even to the abyss itself. This council and you personally have achieved the impossible. You restored our morale and brought unity and order. You never listened to malicious detractors and stayed true to your cause, working one step at a time. Building a determined and unshakable army, one that can defeat the forces of the abyss. Years ago, none of the Crusaders could have even imagined that the cause would amass this kind of power. At times, you built your war machine through very unconventional methods, but it would be foolish to deny their effectiveness. The results speak for themselves. I'm certain that no one will ever dare plot against
Hello
you,
everyone.
Commander, or even doubt you.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. Now let's put an end to the mutiny and deliver the final blow to the abyss. Lead us forth, Commander. Yes, I was talking. She doesn't care. And we came up here to rest. See, bed is perfect size for a dragon. Rest.
Every scientist thinks their field research is going to continue forever. But as the saying goes, at the end of the day, we must all compile our bibliography and references.
That's the saying, huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Okay, so quest-wise, what do we have to do? So I have to find the Queen, Sword of Valor, Art of Mystery, promising the secrets of creation will be revealed there. Oh, that's that. Oh, wait, is it? I don't know. Shadow. So Valeris, so that's Nenio, Finian. Oh, Finian's not awake yet. Okay, armies. Set up here. I want you guys to go down. Gotta clear this area out. Get there eventually. A couple of days. We seem to have more armies running around. Conscripts, slingers. Where do these guys come from? Paladins will join up. More paladins.
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing.
It was.
I meant to say. Jag.
These guys are trying to meet up with these guys. Up to 10. So he leveled up. A leader there. She leveled up. So choose an ability. Making a trap, explosive trap, ice bomb, or stone throw. Looks massive speed for 1 round. Siege ability. Cold effect. Weaken in. So power times power plus 5d8. This is 2d10. They have to walk over it. This is throw it, right? Yeah, let's grab that. I'll look to level up again. Defensive training. All units get a +2 bonus to DC. Intimidation. And all enemies have a -15
Come
penalty.
on,
Combat
you
morale.
pansy. Get back in there and fight.
+2 bonus to damage. Nah, hurt the morale. Bane, blast, penetrating strike. Blah. Marksmanship. All ranged units in the army have +2 bonus to damage per level. Siege mastery. Trap mastery. Marksmanship. Inspiration. All units have +15 bonus to combat morale. Spellcraft. Have spells. No real offensive spells, it looks like. But a bigger infirmary. Definitely need that. Burning liquid. So this is fire damage. Okay, you're set. You leveled up as well, so he's then going to be level 9. Experienced traveler, so we move faster. Flanking grants +4 bonus to attack instead of +2. Salvage. Defeating an enemy adds 1,000 finance points. Restores 10 additional movement points every day per level of this feat. It has +10 additional movement points. 10 additional movement every day per level. Move faster. So we're going to have them sit here, because they're not that far from Dresden for recruits and stuff. Creating a new character? No. This is the army management portion of the game. So we have a bunch of different armies. Their jobs are to go around and fight the demons. Army to army type stuff. But we also move our main characters around too. So, Gimpy wants to go all the way down here. You get down to Is. Final fail. The workshop still too. Got all kinds of stuff to look at. Yeah, sit down this way. Although I'll probably be creating a new, making a new character after this campaign run is done, but we're still a while off. Because why not? First combat with a gold dragon, or as a gold dragon. Although we're not buffed or anything, are we? It'll be fine. Oh, welcome back, Taco. Sorry. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. How long is a campaign? It depends on the person. As soon as they're done, I'll tell you. We'll talk about it a little bit. I hate talking over them. It's almost done. Almost done. Getting there. It's a lot of spells. It's a lot of spells. Okay, so Gimpy. So armor class is up to 36. Not horrible, but not great. What's this? Oh, we're fatigued. Oh, we haven't rested? Bummer. That means everybody's going to be tired. Shit. Oh, that's right. They caught us before we rest. Anyway, to answer Taco's question, how long is the campaign? It depends. If you play it in real time, the combat in real time, it goes faster. But because they do turn-based, if you do turn-based mode, figure it's going to take you about 100 hours at least. That's right. I said 100 hours. If you're lucky, it'll take 100 hours. Demons. Get him, Mickey. Ah, shit, too far away. Get him, kitty. So kitty's doing extra unholy damage against them. That works. Oh, this is a big game. That's for sure. Rocket. Master must have a fun. Yep.
I'll split you in half.
That wasn't a real charge for Rocket. Gimpy. Dragon Breath. That and Scorching Ray. How much damage is going to do? Six plus 12. And holy. Oh, that's right. The special ability there. $46 plus 12 did 23 points. So we got a whopping 3. Yeah, whatever. I wish there's a way to increase the average. Well, actually there is, but through meta magic. But yeah. Is Gimpy ever truly lucky? Better not tell you now. Of course I'm not lucky. Why would I be lucky? So there's not a there's the demon.
Forwards.
So Veronica could just smack that thing. Critical hit for 863 damage. So where's the other demons that are left? Down here somewhere. Find them, Scout. She's got a nice big spell she can cast that might hit him. No? Get him. It's not there. Not behind. Get him, Mickey.
I got this.
No problem. Okay, so we have no buffs on it. I think we have some. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, we just did buff, so we need to get out of here. Is that a CR? Is that a CR30 dragon? That's Gimpy. He's only level 19, technically. Okay. What's this? You said in action, a group of Crusaders has gone missing on its way back from a dangerous mission. The commander's staff is determined to save them and has offered a number of possible solutions. Former search party. Rescue squads. All generals gain +1 level 2 reduction of losses. Organize a large-scale rescue operation. Adds 6,000 logistic points, experience points. Hire diviners. Energy points income increased by 3. Train new trackers. 8 hunters are recruited at the commander's headquarters. 8 hunters? No, we don't want hunters, we want rangers. So, search party? Yeah, reduction of losses. Okay, the officers will assemble a group of trackers to search for the missing troops. Once they have returned to Dresden with the disappeared unit, they will continue to rescue soldiers who got lost or captured. Dragon's advice. How is that word that he would like to discuss an important matter with his new kin? Already? We already talked to him about stuff. We're supposed to get anything done. I say we go down here anyway. It's not that far. Oh, do we have to come from it? Oh, I hate these stupid things. We have to come from this side, not over here. Come from the south. Shit. We still haven't been up here either. Oh. So we're teleporting back to Dresden, whether we want to or not. Go talk to Hal again. I don't know why he couldn't told us this when we were talking to him a day ago. Fatigued, not fatigued. Guess he doesn't need echolocation as a dragon. Just remember that. What level is echolocation? 4? 5? So don't need that anymore, not as a dragon. Mind fog. What else doesn't really need anymore? Don't technically need glitter dust. Yeah. There's no really to pick there, so. Look good here too. I haven't looked at this stuff in a while.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Tuesday. So immune to fire damage, but that's you set now as a gold dragon. It just says you only take damage from fire, you're instead healed. You're rated 1 point for 3 points. Immune to blindness, critical hits, ability score damage disease. So yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Talk to Hal again. I guess I should talk to the storyteller. We haven't talked to him in a little while. See what he thinks of us being a dragon. What the hell? Yes, it's happening now, and we get to see it firsthand. The event will go down in history, and we are here to witness it. A young gold dragon, who isn't even a real dragon, has united all of us in one place. Nothing like this has ever happened before. So, dragons. Have you Brought me a new story. Please examine the items I carry. No. So no more with him. So now we just have dragons randomly standing around the city. Comrade let in for America. Welcome to the stream, and hello. Okay, Case is up at the start. Told me we were supposed to. You want me to talk to him? The dragons are there. No, Wormbloods are there. Yeah, whatever. Didn't they tell me I had to come back and talk to him? Oh, I bet it's inside the this, because it was a different type of thing. There's a lot of dragons. Kind of makes you less special now. Well, still gold dragon. Not a whole lot of gold dragons walking around. There we go. How nods courteously to you. Greetings. I have come to you with troubling news. The seeds of discord have been sown between those who now share Dresden by your will, the dragons and the Crusaders. He frowns. Living in such close quarters to mortals is causing friction with my kin. The Crusaders believe dragons look down on them, and the dragons complain about the lack of respect from their warm-blooded allies. It pains me that our brethren cannot find it in their hearts to tolerate each other, even in the face of danger that threatens us all. He looks up at you. Perhaps it is time to remind some of them that strength lies in being united. Glad to see you. Would you like to help me lead the crusade? I decided to follow the example of my former student, Terendelev. As she guided the Crusaders of Canabras, so shall I. Think of me as an advisor, not your teacher. Strange to hear such juvenile behavior by hardened warriors and long-lived dragons. While I still draw breath, I still learn. Every day our warriors face such horrors, it is no wonder they show no kindness to anyone, not even those closest to them. I think you should step in and resolve this matter before it grows worse. If you support your warriors, they will be inspired and seek to prove they are no less powerful and wise than your newfound allies. Should you acknowledge the greatness of dragons, it will attract more of my kin to your ranks. The cost of supporting one side will be the resentment of the other. Perhaps there is another better way. If you encourage them to communicate, perhaps mortals will come to understand how wise dragons are, and my kin will learn to appreciate mortals and treat them with respect. But with this decision, there will still be dissatisfied people on both sides, which means you will not have the absolute support of either side. What's my build? Brown for a transmute? No, just straight up Arcanist. With one level of cross-blooded sorcerer. Crusaders should humbly heed the dragon's wisdom. Dragons must swallow their pride. They are guests here. Let the dragons and mortals learn from each other. Increases by 10. So what's this do? Scaled Fist Mercenary Unit. Powerful Monk Infantry. 6 Scaled Fists. Really? 6? What are you going to do with 6 Scaled Fists? Should humbly heed the dragon's wisdom. 7 Brass Dragons. Really? Brass Dragons? Only 7 of them? I don't know if we need any more of those. Generals gain 100,000 experience points in one level to the Striving for Distinction feat. What's that? 10% bonus to gain experience point per level. Oh, wow, okay. So 100,000 experience points for the generals. Yes, dragons must swallow their pride. He chuckles under his breath. Perhaps a harmless joke, a small flick of the nose, will be enough to remind my kin of their position. I already have a couple of arrogant bronze dragons in mind who would benefit from a lesson in humility. Since we are done here, I will take my leave. I hope the next time we meet, I will bring good news rather than the sad news of strife between our peoples. Dun, dun, dun. Unlock more scale fist mode? Yeah, but it's kind of late in building the army. As far as that goes. 6 monks isn't going to make a difference to anything. And 6 monks a week isn't going to make a difference either. Because we're almost done, so it's kind of pointless. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, so can't teleport yet. Armies. Where are you going? Yet? Oh, that's right. They're going south to go kill the armies. Try more experience for the generals. The Scorching Ray, Hold, and Heroism. Scorching Ray. Deflect missiles. Favorite enemy fly. Use inflict 15% more damage against flying units. It's large units. All units in army plus 3 bonus AC against ranged attack for metal. Yes. Harpoon assist. Pulls the target unit to the left border of the battlefield. So that's where obstacles and units stop the movement. This is a siege ability. Leveled up again. So Ice Storm. Yeah, we need Ice Storm for dealing with the fire resistant ones. Still no level up. Or is she maxed out? I think she might be maxed out. I think she's level 4. Yes, playing with mercenaries. This is my second playthrough, so maybe the next one will bring in a little bit more story people, but this is fine. So, keeping friends, we're headed down where? Pine Vale. No, it's a puzzle thing. Laughing Cave. You stand still and listen very carefully. You can hear one's cheerful laughter rising from the depths, or is it just the wind?
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Yeah. Ah, there's the dragon flare. Here we have to come down this side, which looks like it might be blocked by that army. Yeah, we'll find out. We're exhausted. I thought, whatever. But we just did camp. Rescue squad. Seven rescue teams will be tasked with searching for them. That's right. Then on our way. Branch of the Last Ash. Value. The aristocrats will probably accept the commander's nightly mission of seeking out and possessing the branch of the Last Ash, location of which is shown on the map, captured from the demons. Sure. Oh, you're supposed to rest. No, go rest up there. Okay, off we go. Ooh, yeah. And reinforcements on. Marksman. There's our reinforcement army. Guys need to. I got it. So we got. Yep. Screwed that up again. He's ready. Level 1. That was higher level than that. Whatever. Here. So what we're doing here is recruiting. We gotta carry these guys over to our main army. These guys are in the secondary army. Some of those. So should level them up, see what else we got. So we can entrap flare. What's flare do? Confused. Stone throw. Defensive training, master maneuver, so more armies in command. Main blast, penetrating blast, marksmanship. So all range units in the army, siege mastering, trap mastering.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Extensive infirmary. That. Liquid. Scorching ray or heroism. This is only one unit, right? Yeah. So scorching ray. Missiles. That's it. Okay, continue. Okay. You. And one. So we gotta do better or something else. Clerics, raiders, bandits. Never mind. And let's see. Oh, the blacksmith thing, we want to make sure we're clearing this out way out. Like, keep your friends don't get down there too fast. Tiny. Petrified trap. Backpack lies at the statue's feet. Here's some remains from there. So this army, sort of. Cultists of the Swarm. No problem. So, Heroes of Magic mode engaged. That's kind of. These guys aren't undead, so. Negative energy. Yes, that's cheating. Kinda. Again. So much cheating. It's not really cheating. Okay, the Disguised cultists have gathered a big pile of treasures. Gold, bars of various metals, vials with ingredients, tools, and supplies. Their actions seem to have no logic at all. They simply hoarded everything of any value to satiate the ultimately insatiable hunger of their lord. Resources found. Finance points 25,000. Material points 500 and 400 energy. Kill him? Now, it's not going to hurt these guys so much. But, kill everybody else. So, Silver Dragon. We beat up. No, we don't need to beat up on them. We can beat up on them though. Cold Breath. Cold Dragon. Withering Breath.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. Go Paladins. Dwarves. Leave the dragons alone.
Incoming message.
Humble Blun. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Run around. Place the last multi on Saturday? Saturday? No. No, probably not until the 12th or the 13th, probably. The game doesn't even come out until the 14th. So it's next Thursday, I think. Zap him with some more fire. There we go. Gang of hunters was scouring the area around the world moon, grabbing everyone the hunters met and dragging them to to feed the swarm of their lord Daskari. They were carrying lots of trophies taken from their victims. Resources found. Material points 750. Should probably take this out back there, but we're already here. It's in there. Ugh. Bailers, bunch of bugs. Got the mana. We can do it. It's gonna be fun. It's like playing a D&D game. Well, probably not, but he just killed my gold dragons, you bastard. Or is my this is my silvers he killed. So how are we gonna fix that? That's a lot of damage. This may be a reset here. I don't think we're gonna be able to get those guys back. Yeah, the infirmary is full. I'm gonna lose all those dragons, I think. Or at least some of them. No, we got them all back. So we didn't get all our rangers back. Didn't get all the dwarves, but we got all the dragons. That's the important part. Dragons are kind of hard to recruit, so be fun. It's like playing a D&D. It's actually not going to be really like that. In all honesty, it's not really. It's the way it's supposed to work is you know, the host, me, will creating the characters, and multiplayer, you know, be able to assign who controls what characters. And really the only way I think that's going to affect anything, I believe, is just during combat. I don't think there's actually going to be doing anything else other than that, as far as I know. I mean, maybe they are introducing some type of, you know, decision making during conversations and stuff, so we'll have to see. The last demonic line of defense standing in the way of the crusade fell. Lying ahead is Threshold. Yeah, Threshold. Where's Threshold? Not even here yet. Okay, so way to the bladesmith is clear. Say we need to rest. Okay, so decrease development. Outpost to a bastion. Okay, we go to the workshop. So, Finian. We haven't heard from Finian in ages. I haven't even used to pass away. I don't even know who has them. I don't think anybody's using Finian as a weapon. I know Rocket was. Might still be carrying them. Okay. Buffs. Okay. Get up. Go get a drink of water. We'll be done in a few minutes. Finian, he's a magical weapon. Do you pronounce it differently in German? Guessing you probably do.
Lisano Daniel, Ona Arayana, Ona Arayana, Ona Arayana, Ona Arayana, Ona Arayana, Ona Arayana, Ona Arayana. Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Aperane Sentes, Magritium Turinos, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi.
It's a mod. Up a right hand corner here. It's well, actually, it's basically you go into the mods here. This is the auto buff, and you have a queue list, and you can add. These are all the spells that are in the queue, and you just select who's casting it, or actually the spell. You select the spell, who's casting it, and who they're casting it on, and it just goes through the list as you build it. This isn't a pre-built list. I had to build this by hand, basically. But once you get it done, all you have to do is press a button. It does it by itself. Okay. Into the house. I'm sure to be fine. Oh, and Finian. For those of you who don't know, Finian is a magic weapon. There we go. Finian the talking weapon. So basically lower right hand corner there, you can talk to him this way. And he become any weapon that you want him to be. Appropriate for the character that's carrying him. So, you know, because with Rocket, you become a dagger or whatever. Any weapon that Rocket is proficient with, Finian can become. And you can give Finian to anybody you want. So, like we give it to Sela, you can become a longsword, or give it to Mickey and become a bow, that kind of stuff. And he talks. But we haven't talked to him in a long time because he hadn't much to say lately. He like chatting. And the funny thing is he doesn't know he's a weapon. He thinks he's a person. He is still, because he actually is a person who got put into the weapon, his soul or whatever you want to call it. And he still thinks he's a person.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Tag on the skull reads Specimen 367 blah blah blah. And this is the guy who made Finian. Bladesmith, would you look at that? A failed specimen returns to its maker. Place him on the workbench, Commander. I will examine him and see what can be done with him. No, it's impossible. It's a mistake. Finian laughs. Is this a joke? You prank? You'll put a tag with my name on some skull and ha ha ha. Yeah, that's a good one. Ha ha ha. He burst into mad, desperate laughter. This is exactly why I only leave their mind on a level that is sufficient for carrying out their orders, to avoid shameful hysterics. This is no prank, 367. That skull is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Galarian. You've been long dead, remember? Finian's cackling turns into strained howls. Finian, snap out of it. Weapon or not, you're still you. Yes, I remember now. He wanted to create a weapon that could change to fit the owner's needs, a sentient one at that. He needed a phantom blade, and I was the one. Bravo, you remembered. It seems you're not quite as flawed as I thought. So what'll it be, Commander? Will you give him to me, or must I take him by force? I want to ask a few questions first. Yes, but keep in mind I'm a busy man. All these skulls on the shelves are failed specimens. I wouldn't keep failed trash around. All these skulls are tied to sentient blades that still serve their masters, as far as I know. Otherwise, the skulls would have crumbled to dust. Who are you crafting these weapons for? Who are your masters? I serve the great craft of the weaponsmith. I serve the furnace and the bellows, the anvil and the crucible. I am the bladesmith, and I have no need of other titles. The demon overlords value me and my weapons, and I do accept orders from them at times, but I have no master. I found Finian in Canabras. Did you misplace him or discard him? I sent him with my apprentices for field testing. Unfortunately, the group never came back. Some crusader must have taken it and sold it, and yet the specimen has returned to me, as it was supposed to. Why make weapons sentient? Why go to such lengths? Not this sentient. A sentient weapon that can take whatever shape its owner wills. Even Valexia of Alucionera couldn't reach such heights. This is my triumph over her, and a triumph of weaponsmithing. Finian, a triumph? You have broken every law dictated by the world and conscience. You have enslaved my soul. Brainless fool, I gave you the highest reward. I made you immortal. When my years catch up with me, I will subject myself to the same ritual, and I will live forever. I've heard enough. Take Finian. I won't hand him over. You'll suffer the same fate as your apprentices. I wish there was either a good... Can we give him Finian? We didn't do that for the Lich we fought on. For Licheron. So we'll give him Finian. Wait, please, if you have any respect for me, for what I was, free me. Please, break my skull and let me go. If I'm not a human anymore, then I shouldn't exist. Break the skull. You're right, Finian. You've been through enough and you deserve peace. Yes. Bladesmith stops you with an imperious gesture. It's not for him to decide, not for you. I am his maker. I am his master. I will decide where his soul is to remain. Or will you? Blue light drifts up from the shards of the skull. Slowly it takes the form of a human figure. You see before you a tall, square-shouldered man. Phew, it's such a relief. Now all has been put right, Commander. The way it should be. I don't know how to thank you, but let my will stay within this weapon. My resolve to help you. It will always be with you. Thank you and farewell. It's been a thrilling adventure. You think you can ruin my creation with impunity and leave here alive? So what did we get? Oh look, there's a door. Or a barrier. Oh, now we get to fight all that other stuff.
Time to stretch me muscles.
So, yes. So Finian. So, brilliant energy, Heartseeker, enhancement +5. No, so he's still basically the same. Just the +5 weapon now. Both attack and damage rolls. Consequences, yes. Always the consequences. Oh, Rocket's trying to hide from the swamp. Just a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Rocket has been captured. Okay, so these things. Those, the longbow thing. We should probably kill that one first. If we can. So, Mickey. 5-foot step.
Damn you!
No, Mickey. Ow. Scout. Surrounded by stuff. Haste. Can be so big I can't see anything.
Amranda Gratio.
Sela. I guess we should activate the shield just in case. And there's one hiding in here. There it is. But we can't really do anything here. Ow. Stop it. Oh, this thing. Gimpy. No, there's Arcana. He is 46. So, should we make this roll no problem? But not this time. No. No. Fine. Dragon breath everywhere. No one didn't seem to take damage.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Nope.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Thing got decimated, right? I just stopped this thing from firing up that stuff. Is there a way to do that? That. How do you stop that? Oh, to keep his turn again. Bolster chain line. Worked a little bit. It was all fire damage, right? It's supposed to be? It was. Plus 54. Why is it plus 54? The shoot. Oh no. That one? Seems a little bit overkill, but kill is kill. Rocket.
Smear them.
And there's this bad roll. Ow, disintegrate. He just killed my kitty, didn't? No, he didn't kill the kitty yet. Kitty is hurting, I'm sure. Kitty is really hurting. Kitty. That didn't affect him. Veronica. Well, since he's just standing there, let's see if he likes the mud. He loves the mud. Totally loves the mud. Keep these down.
Are you still here?
A little bit harder to hit, looks like. Get on Gimpy. Scout. Yo, Kitty.
Magnesium Torino!
And Kitty's back. Seem rather cheap. What, the mud? The deadly mud? That's the way it's supposed to be. Ugh, nice fat miss. Wow, that thing's good. It's still blasting Gimpy. This way. Turn back around and use the breath. And unfortunately, can't hit all three of them. Oh, look. You can get away. Oh, and you can still do this. Yeah, Keeper's definitely killing stuff. Foreshadowed. He'll be fine.
I don't like you.
So we can get back up. Okay, Veronica.
We won't falter!
Should use the mud. Oh well. Mickey.
Good guys always win.
Oh, come on. Why is that one so much easier to hit? Wanna give Gimpy hugs. Storm bolts. Aw. You hit that one for some reason. I'm guessing something got in the way. Stuff.
The light take you!
Roll. Yourself? No, these things aren't evil, right? Nope, neutral. See what Gimpy does in melee as a dragon? Let's find out. He misses. Fighter he is not. Well, we should have this. Definitely good at that. Get him, Rocket.
Out of my way!
Or not. Whatever. How's this armor class? 57. Nice big inflated natural armor 35. And if I put stuff away from that guy and blast him.
Strike with all your might.
I got this.
Roll better, Mickey. Pretty gimpy. What are you doing that for? Scout.
Amranda Grazio.
Scout to the rescue. Okay, or if he gets turn that mud off so we don't step in it accidentally. There we go. Okay, so not too horrible a fight. Magic essence. Bladesmith has put his anvil under the spell of Abjuration School so that touching it grants a person protection from heat, something that can often be experienced within the forge. A little late on that one. Doesn't matter. We're breaking out the spells. We broke all the stuff. Full plate 5, ring 3, ring of protection 1. Bladesmith's key. Wanted? Yes. Okay. Grandmaster's Rod. Ability to make up to 3 spells cast per day infused with a primal magical essence. These spells are maximized and empowered as though using maximized spell and empower spell feats, and ignore spell resistance and magic immunity of the target. Gimp can't use that dragon form though. Dominate monster. So that's basically taking control of a monster. This is just wand. 50 charges. So you can't use that stuff as a dragon. Kinda sucks. Does that get rid of the aura? No, the holy aura is still there. He's got kind of golden skin, I guess. Glowy eyes. Mysticism, let's heal. Dimension, but we don't have that anymore. You're looking more and more like a kobold for sure. Yes, that's what I think they're going for. Bolds. Oh, this is the extent. Those are supposed to last long. Checks. That's what I really think that was.
I'm here all week.
Mickey and all his pets.
I'll go ahead.
So that's it for this area. Quick little thing. There we go. Huh, it didn't give me the option to loot that stuff. There's still stuff on those things. Just a second. For some reason. And now they're gone. Good. So it just all disappeared. Ah. We got screwed out a little bit of loot there, I think. Is there anything interesting out here? Probably not. Go. Ah, there we go. Not that it's good stuff, but still stuff you can sell for money. Okay, so where we go next? Now I gotta go check out the Petrified Traveler. Boss, of course, now this one claimed. Oh, we've already been there. Laughing Caves, we haven't been there yet. You're headed down this way, cleaning these guys out. More bugs. Bugs in a fortress. Again. It's dead already. Let them come to us. Charge. Wow, go Paladin. Okay, the magnificent cliffs of the fallen Sarkoris have become a lair for the horrifying Vescivore swarm. Soldiers have exterminated those heinous creatures and turned their caves into an impenetrable fortress with many hideouts, unassailable tunnels, and secret passages. So, who's harmed? Dick. So, Slovakia, Shadow Dancers, we're all good. So, this won't hurt them. So, let's look at the fire. Firestorm will hurt them. All, maybe. Works for me. Oh, thought that was a summoned one. I thought that the guys hadn't all died, but they did. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, happy Tuesday. So Gimpy is finally a real gold dragon. Okay, the Crusaders descended upon the enemy in the middle of an ongoing negotiations. A small gang of demons was haggling fiercely with a group of strange
Aren't your legs getting
mortals.
stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
No, covered in shadows, for an artifact the latter had brought. In the end, it was the commander's soldiers who gained the treasure, but before letting out his final breath, one of the mortals promised with an evil grin that the Onyx Alliance would not forget the insult inflicted. According to him, the powerful trading allies from the Shadow Plane ran operations across many worlds. Shield of Chastise. +4 confidence bonus to AC against touch attacks. Nice. Doing good there. So, kill these guys next. We're good on mana? Good on mana. Oh, we can't go this way? We get to go there. Be that way. And no more moves. There. Now these are reinforcements. I guess we can catch up to him. Yeah, keep being friends. Where are we going next? Still haven't been up here. It's the City of the Wasteland, so we can teleport up to Chloris Fall or Sinister Mansion Outpost. Camp of on the ferry. Is that there? Okay, so that's where we're headed. And we'll take this opportunity to camp, because it's a safe place to do that. Okay, main soldiers. So rescue squads. Rescue teams have been formed. All generals gain +1 level 2 reduction of losses feat. So, bigger infirmaries. Don't do any of this stuff. Okay, so arrested. Army's ready to move. We're headed over. I'm sorry, we're headed down this way. Oh, wait a minute. Reinforcements. See if they can catch up first. Yay, paladins. Yay, rangers. Wow, we got a lot of rangers. Which is good. Oh, we have more rangers than dwarves. How'd that happen? Can't go that way. Damn it. News romance is so cute. Are you trying to marry her, Catker? Hmm. I mean, why else would you be romancing her? Yes? Okay. As long as you're being honest. As long as you're being honest. Okay, day and 6 hours to get up there. We need fly. Why can't we just hop on Gimpy's back and fly around? Why do we have to travel so slow now? I mean, what's the point of being a dragon if you can't fly? If bad happens to her, I will kill everything and then blow up the world. So we can expect the world to be blown up then, right? Because, you know, she's died in many other realities. Can we get away from
Our
this?
victory is certain.
Look how we move away from him and it triggers combat. Mickey, 5 foot step forward. Mark him. Shoot him.
You.
Damn it, Mickey. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Mark of Justice. We don't want to screw around with you anymore. Oh, see, that looks a little frozen there. Oh, your run counts. Okay. Why is this guy so hard to hit? It's flat-footed. Oh, he's got buffs and stuff, but not that many. Don't have a GPS, so he needs to travel by the books and walk the roads like everybody else. He can fly. He can still fly. Wow, he's got a lot of health there. He had 1,000 hit points before that hit. Maybe. Oh, Gimpy's not a dragon. Breathe first. World Wounds is no fly zone. Lame rules. Nothing but lame rules. Haste. Polar? Polar ray. Really a lightning ray. Or not. Ow! That's right, we're not buffed. This sucks. We are not buffed.
Split you in half.
Closer, Mickey.
Are you still here?
Oh, we gotta start this. Do we have to dispel? Nice plants. Natural armor. It's a killer there. Mythic bonus. Dexterity bonus. Ah. Seal marked him now. But you can't attack? Why? Aura. Not sure why she can't swing her sword. No actions left in. Oh, it must be shaken or something. No. Why can't she do anything? Huh. Get him, kitty.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch.
Look at that, not
Walk
one
MS
roll over 7,
2022
2
in San
ones.
Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Tuesday. So, Veronica's going to end up killing him with all this mud stuff, I hope. Gimpy. Let's do an Umbral Strike. That works. Through the mud. What's wrong with the Shadow Demon? Why is it attacking us?
I tire of waiting. Let us be off.
Is Shadow Demon confused? Is that what's going on there?
I'll make my own route.
+4 Falchion. Okay, so this is retired? No. So it's a good place to do our buffs. After we
A sweet
heal.
smile, a gentle voice, and kind words will help you in their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
Do we need to do... we don't have to do buffs right now. Because more than likely we're going to travel more than before we get another random encounter.
As it should be.
Oh, Gimpy.
I am prepared.
Gold Dragon. Okay, so we're going City and the Wasteland, but look at this first. Okay, the Knights have returned with the Branch of the Last Ash. Still don't know what that is. Upon the return, the Knights presented the Commander with the Branch of the Last Ash. It is time to decide which kind of weapon the branch should be used. Which kind of weapon will use the branch of its shaft? Bardiche or a heavy pick? Who cares? Okay, so that's that. Stuff degrees though. Chanting the Pen. Still don't know what this is either. That's morale. We don't care about morale. We're doing really well there. Freedom. Okay. So, army ready to move. I guess we have to go this way to get to that one. A little bit of run. Okay, Gimpy and friends. Let's go continue up that way. This big city is not known how it came to be here, in the middle of the wasteland. Judged by old Sarkarian maps, neither a settlement, not even a tiny village has ever been built here. So, this is what I remember it to be. I don't know if we can get through this pretty quickly. Let's see first. Choose your own adventure. So, it is a warm, sunny day in the moon, perhaps too warm and sunny. Sarkarian wastelands are roasting in the heat of the purple, shimmering sun. Even demonic plants are unable to survive here. They suffocate in the red dust of the plains. A hot wind sweeps across the wastelands, leaving the commander with the taste of ash and sulfur in his mouth. The commander can see for miles around in every direction. If there were any enemies nearby, they would not be able to sneak up on him unnoticed. However, it does not look like anyone has survived the excruciating heat in the wound. The only sign of life is the sound of insects buzzing nearby. Their chittering noises sound like harsh, rasping laughter. The heat causes the air to shimmer slightly, and through the haze, the commander notices the walls of the city rising up a short distance from the road. Is this a lost Sarkarian city, a demonic trap, or just a trick of the mind? The walls look real, but perhaps they were only a mirage. The commander realizes that it is impossible to tell from this distance, so he decides to explore the mysterious city. Tasty ash. The walls are partially buried in red sand, and as the commander draws closer, he realizes this is not a city, but the sun-bleached remains of a Sarkarian settlement. The buzzing grows louder, and the commander can see Vescovers perched on the stone slabs of as they bask in the sun. The husk of their dead kin crunch beneath the commander's feet with every step. The commander notices rotten wood pillars covered in faded Sarkarian runes. The tops of the pillars have been gnawed into sharp points, making them look like long wooden stakes. The highest of these pillars seems to be a signpost in the middle of what used to be a busy crossroads. The passage of time has worn away all but 3 words on the signpost: square, marketplace, and gem. The commander decides to knowledge of the world, trying to identify the city with his knowledge of Sarkarian history. Gimpy, go. Gimpy looks around and recognizes surrounding streets. He has seen them depicted on some ancient maps. The drawings on the walls depict horses and herds of sheep, offering further confirmation of the commander's theory. This is Domora, a city of herdsmen that was lost a long time ago. The commander recognizes the majestic temple of Gozra that towers over the other buildings. This temple used to be a local landmark and attracted countless pilgrims. The underground aqueducts built under the temple supplied the city with drinking water sourced from a lake that has long since dried up. The commander is sure that this is Domora, but its appearance here is inexplicable. The city of Domora was located far away on the western border of ancient Sarkoris. However, there are many strange phenomena and anomalies in the world ruin. This must be one of them. Search for the Vescovar Queen. Go, Mickey. Mickey examines the houses closely. It looks like a battle took place here. The walls of the houses have been damaged or destroyed, and all that is left of the roofs are a few wooden beams. When the commander turns his attention to the insects, he notices that all the Vescovers seem to be flying in a single direction, toward the city square. Go to the square. The winding street that leads to the square is lined with partially destroyed houses. Many of them only have 3 walls, and others are nothing more than piles of rubble. commander notices more and more Vescivers flying around, and the air is filled with a strange, acrid smell. The square is completely empty, but the doors of Gojra's temple swing open. A woman emerges through them and begins to limp toward the commander. She is stripped to the waist, and it looks as though insects are squirming beneath her skin. Liver mortis has discolored her withered, shriveled flesh, turning it to a blotchy purple color. She opens her mouth to speak, but the words come out in a low buzz that is neither masculine nor feminine. Verbazar welcomes you, esteemed guest. Please make yourself at home. The woman falls silent and then collapses to the ground. A small swarm of Vescivers flies out of her motionless corpse. The insect hovers near the commander, as if waiting for him to follow them. The commander decides to follow the swarm, because why not? The swarm flies through the air, unhindered by the obstacles on the ground. The commander has to climb over debris and walk through partially collapsed buildings to follow the buzzing insects. Finally, the swarm flies down into a blissfully cool, dark hole beneath one of the walls. It does not look large enough for a person to fit through. The commander decides to examine the walls and try to find another way around. Go, Mickey. Mickey feels along the sides of the wall, and finds a hidden door. He presses a nearby stone, triggering a mechanism, and causes the door to swing open with a creaking sound. The cool, damp air of the...
It is time to stop.
Not yet.
Your dinner will be ready shortly, and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
We're not done yet. Okay, so the mechanism causes the door swings open. Cool, damp air of the underground passage feels good against the commander's hot skin, but the chittering of the Vescivers becomes even more intense. The commander finds himself in a labyrinth of underground passages. These are obviously not natural caverns, although the stonework of the underground aqueduct, quite a rarity for Sarkoris, is almost completely hidden under a layer of swarming Vescivers. The walls, the ceiling, and the floor squirm and move like the bowels of a living creature. The insects block all the passages except for one, and this passage is growing smaller by the minute, prompting the commander to move faster. The passage ends abruptly, and the commander finds himself staring down into a huge well. The passage is dimly lit, but the bottom of the well is lost in impenetrable darkness. This could be the area beneath the water tower, but it is impossible to know for sure without a map of the city's underground passages. The well is filled with the sound of buzzing Vescivers, and the commander can smell their sweet scent wafting up from the darkness. The smell reminds him of the sweet caramel sold at Canaveras' city festival. Memories of the day come flooding back. For a moment, the commander feels as though he is back in the town square. As if in answer to his thoughts, the giant figure of Discari rises up from the depths of the well. Suddenly, a crossbow bolt pierces the demon lord, and the figure disappears into thousands of swarming Vescivers. Both the Scari and the bolt were formed out of insects. More scenes flash before the commander's eyes. Ash and smoke fill the skies during the Battle of Verdrezen, leaving a sour taste on the commander's tongue. Both familiar and unfamiliar people and places appear for a moment and then vanish. It is as if some unknown creature is trying to see into the commander's mind and access his memories. Yet the creature seems tentative and cautious, almost as if it is seeking the commander's permission. The commander decides it's time to allow the hive mind of the Vescivers into his consciousness, fight back against the Vescivers. See what they want to do. The commander allows the swarm to enter his mind, and suddenly has a vision that feels so real it's almost like a memory. The commander is standing in Dresden, or is it Canaveras, or maybe even Neurosian. In the vision, he is watching the sunset over the city of Dresden, or Canaveras, or Neurosian. A priest of some unknown deity approaches the commander. The commander isn't sure if it's a man or a woman, has no face. There's only a mouth where the face should be, and when the mouth speaks, its words sound like the buzzing of thousands of insects. We are Verbazar, whatever verb, has heard about the one who defeated the mighty demon lords. It harbors a special hatred towards the Scari and would like to know more about his weaknesses. It wishes to fight this demon lord and defeat him. The commander asks who the bug is and where it's from. Tells him everything about his encounters with the Scari, Baphomet, and the servants. See where he's from first. The answer does not come immediately. Then the commander sees the purple skies of the abyss cover the city of Dresden, or is it Canabras, or Neurosian? The Verb has spent years gnawing the flesh of fallen demon lords, but now a man from Demora, the city of great herds, has summoned it to fight the barbarians, a pathetic bunch of mortal thugs. Verb crawls up out from the depths, and when the mortal fool opens the way into Galarian, Verb flies up and devours the city it was summoned to defend. It leaves behind a hollow shell, a city of empty streets and silent buildings. The city walls will lure passing travelers into a deadly trap. But silence is not what the swarm craves. There is no life, no thought in the silence. Verb wants to understand everything. It wants to comprehend Galarian to make it a part of itself. It wants to become Galarian, just as it has become the city. It wants to incorporate all of Galarian's essence, all of its life, into itself. But there are some obstacles. There are those who wish to plunge Galarian into oblivion. Verb hates Discari. It hates Baphomet. They must be destroyed. In the commander's vision, the sound of cicadas fills the air as the sun sinks below the horizon. They grow louder and more impatient, echoing the noise of the agitated Vescavers in the well. The commander tries to focus and tells him everything about Discari. Blah. Agrees to tell Verb about his encounters with Discari, Baphomet, and their servants, but keeps from key details secret. Can we pull that off? Yes, we can. Day passes into night, and then night becomes day. Verb thanks the commander politely for telling the truth, and promises to help the commander in battle if he continues to be a good ally. Verb assures the commander that it will remember his scent, and come when needed. The commander chooses to accept the swarm's help. Reject his offer. Why is it evil? We'll reject the swarm's offer. The commander gave the swarm the information it wanted. The Vescavers will not stand in his way. The swarm bids the commander farewell and flies back down the well. The commander is free to leave. After being in the cool air underground, the heat outside feels even more unbearable. The sightless eyes of the city's residents are fixed on the commander. When the commander glances around at the silent onlookers, he feels an overwhelming desire to burn this place to the ground. Leave this place as quickly as possible. Commander does not have any difficulty leaving the city. The corpses watch him depart and then return to the mundane routine. Ta-da. So, that. So much reading, but that's okay. Okay, so we'll stop here for today, and we'll continue this on Sunday, because that's what Sundays are for. Speaking of, stream schedule tomorrow. Playing some more Total War Warhammer 3 with Katker, because I don't think Gwydian's going to be making it because he got a job. So congratulations on Gwydian for that. And again, tomorrow, Total War Warhammer 3 with Katker. And then Thursday, we're playing some more Madden NFL 22. Friday is Grim Dawn with Jeff on a Buffalo and Calfac. Saturday is Star Sector. Sunday is Pathfinder Day. First half of the stream is Wrath of the Righteous. We're continuing right from here. And then the second half of the stream is Pathfinder Kingmaker Beneath Stolen Lands DLC. We will be fighting the spawn of Rovagug for the first part of the stream, or first part of that part of the stream. We did kill the spawn on Sunday. Unfortunately, the game froze up after we killed it, so we have to go back and kill it again. So anyway, that's the plan for Sunday. And then next Monday, we're playing some more Space Haven. And then next Tuesday, we're back here to Wrath of the Righteous to continue on after what we do on Sunday. So that's that. I know, jobs. What a loser. He got a job. Anyway, tomorrow, Wednesday, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Total War Warhammer 3 with Katker. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.